Gonna take a quick look at this fuel injector node light kit. Got this recently for this project car that I'm working on that I think has dead injectors, but I wanted to make sure the kit comes with a really nice case, all packaged up, nice and organized. Case is plastic, but it does have a hinge pin that is metal, which is kind of cool. I just unorganized everything by tossing this thing around a little bit. It comes with a variety of node test lights for different sized injectors. This is the one that I used on the Volvo to make sure that I was getting a light, and it worked pretty great. Basically, if this light lights up, that means that your fuel injector harness is live and that your fuel injector should be spraying. And if this light goes on and the fuel injectors are not spraying, that means that your fuel injectors are dead. It really helps troubleshoot, especially on an older car like this Volvo, because it allows you to isolate the problem, especially because there's fuel injector ECUs and regular ECUs and harnesses that can crack and wiring that can be eaten by rodents. Really, this light kit is a necessity for any old vehicle. This worked for the Volvo. Comes with some that are for more burly injectors. I don't know what kind of injector would be that big, but it works for that. This has this plug-in style, more of these pin style ones. And here's another plug-in style, so if you have one of these 4-pin injectors. It also comes with this little extension thing. I'm not even sure what that's for, to be honest, but this kit worked out pretty great, and it was affordable, packaged nicely, worked awesome, and helped me learn that my Volvo needs fuel injectors. So I highly recommend it. Check it out if you have fuel injector problems. The car was starting when I used some flammable liquids that I had laying around. I used that as some starter fluid, and this thing did kick over for a second. So I feel like I'm getting spark. I'm just not getting fuel still. Oopsie. And then try to start it. I don't have anybody to really help me. I'm going to try to use the camera to film this, as long as the camera doesn't fall and get sucked into the crank. It's really hard to see the light on camera, especially because it was so sunny out this day. So you might want to have somebody start the car while you actually observe the light. It's not going to be super bright, but as long as it's flickering on and off, you know that you have voltage going to the harness and to the injector, which means that your fuel injection system should be fine, except for potentially that injector. Then my girlfriend come out, and the noid light was actually lighting. It wasn't showing up on camera. So I'm pretty sure the injectors are dead. They are pretty old looking, but at least we know we have voltage going to them. So thanks to the noid light, I was able to troubleshoot the car, and I replaced the injectors, and it started right up. This kit pretty much pays for itself, because then you don't have to go to a mechanic and you don't buy parts that you don't need. So for the price, definitely worth it.